Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been away for a minute. Life happened and all that jazz. I'm not going to explain myself. I just have not had the time to film a video. So as you dolls know, with the title of this video, that it is just an update on what's happened with my Pochette Metis Reverse. And I'm sorry about the whole lighting situation. I am using my really bright room lights and it is currently 9:30 p.m. so excuse the roughness that is my face. I have the Fenty gloss bomb on my lips because it is really cold here in Australia right now, and my lips are like the desert, so they are so dry. So I really need to just slather this on and moisturize them because they are so dry. So anyways, moving on to the video, where can I begin? So if you have been following me for a long time, you know that I have the Pochette Metis in Reverse. I purchased it last year around February time, and I've been using it probably non-stop for a good 6 months, and then I kind of gave it a break because I got other bags and, you know, I like to rotate them. But I always found myself reaching for the Pochette Metis because it is just a very functional bag for my lifestyle. I know it's not functional for everybody, but for me I found it very functional. And my back is so sore, and you know that my actual Reverse mono had collar transfer on the back, which kind of bothered me, and I kind of just pushed it to the side a bit and gave it a break because I didn't want to make it any worse than it already was. And so you also would have seen that I did get the plain monogram version because I was just so over the collar transfer. When I went to go and use my Reverse mono, I noticed that the glazing had issues. I will insert some photos of what I mean. It's as if the glazing was like shrinking. I did touch base on this on my Instagram TV, like little video that I did. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I'll leave my handle right here. Please go follow me on there because I am most active on there. I'm pretty much posting on my stories at least once a day, so if you want to like keep up with me and what I'm doing on the regular, Instagram is the way to go. So shameless promo. But anyway, I contacted my beautiful sales associate, and basically from my understanding of what she explained to me, that if they sent my bag in for repair, like reglazing, it will most likely be rejected, if that makes sense. Like, it's to the point where it's not that damaged enough in order to be reglazed, like the whole bag to be reglazed. I'm not sure why. I was a little confused, but I was like, oh, that's fine. And so she did offer me a store credit, but she also advised me to hold on to the bag because it is a limited piece and it's very hard to get and whatnot. So I figured, yeah, I'll just hold on to it for a while. So I started using it again for like another month or so. This was probably like last month I started using it, and then a month later, pretty much like a week and a half ago, I noticed that there was cracking. I will also insert photos or a video of what I mean, and I was mortified. I was like, what is actually going on with my bag? So I texted my SA and I let her know like what was happening, and she just immediately told me to come in store and to bring it in. So I went in again and she had a look at it. She explained to me that when it comes to the canvas, and if it's cracked or torn or anything damaged on the canvas, they cannot repair it. So that being said, she did request an exchange, and I was over the moon because I absolutely adore the Reverse monogram. It's just such a statement piece. but it's like, it's classic but with a twist. So I was so happy. This was a week and a half ago when she requested for it, and I was just so shocked that it literally took a week and a half for the bag to come in. I was honestly expecting at least a good 3 months or so, because this bag is really hard to get. I've been reading all on the purse forum, everyone's waiting, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, why? Like, I was just like, I wasn't expecting any sooner than 3 months. But just my luck and how amazing my essay is. She is absolutely stunning. I love her to bits, and she came through for me, and yeah, this is where we are now. So this is my bag. I took the strap off. As you guys know, you've seen so many videos of this, I'm sure, but I did also do a little live video on my Instagram about like the differences between the canvas, and I'll just quickly touch base on that now. And me and my essay did notice that this canvas is a lot more softer than my previous reverse monogram. My previous one was more, I want to say, stiff and more thicker in a way that it was very structured. So I feel like that's the reason why it cracked, but I feel like since this one is a softer leather, it won't have that problem. This sorry, not leather, canvas. This canvas is similar to my monogram one, which is much softer, and I have been enjoying that immensely. So as you guys know, this is the reverse monogram. Nothing new. It's just, yeah, it's so much more softer, and I'm so happy that I have it. And I also have a new Furla bubble. This is new. I forget the color, but it's just a stunning like turquoise blue, and I'm just, it just really pops with this, with the brown of the bag. Also, another difference with the strap, I found that the strap is just so much more bendable. It's so soft. You can like, I couldn't do this with my bag. It was my previous strap. This is just so comfortable to wear. It doesn't really dig into the skin if your bag is heavy. And this one also has I'll take it out for you so you guys can get a better idea and like look of what I'm talking about. So this part of the bag, this first tiny strap, is slightly longer than my previous one, just slightly, probably like by 1 centimeter or so, or even half a centimeter. So this one is a bit more longer, and the length of this strap is the same length as my previous one, although this one only has 5 little grommets instead of 7. So it's just basically spaced out. So if you imagine one between every like little gap is where a hole, like another hole would be on my previous one. So I will also include a little video of me comparing the two together and the lengths as well. But I'm just happy they didn't change the length, because I would have been devastated. So we are measuring out the straps. And so we noticed that this one had 5 holes and this one has 7, the original one, but it is still the same length. It's just spaced out. And so that is basically the update on what's happened with my bag. So I figured, since I'm already talking about my bag, I will go ahead and do a quick what's in my bag. I know it's nothing new on my channel, but for old time's sake, let's do a what's in my bag. So I kind of want to like scoot the camera down so you guys can see what I have in my bag, but yeah, anyway. So here is what the contents currently looks like. It is a mess. It's nothing new, nothing like, I have my car keys on my clay. I just keep my license, my most used debit card in here, and just my gym pass so that I can just, you know, just tap it when I go into the gym. So that is my keys. I also have my little Travelo. Yeah, you guys know the reason why I like to carry these things. Public toilets. I've got my wipes, of course. I've had these in every single what's in my bag that I've made, so this is a must-have for me because tables are gross. You could touch something without even knowing something was there, and you just need to quickly wipe your hands. You always need something to wipe. I don't really like sanitizer because I feel like when I rub my hands with sanitizer, I feel like I'm just making it worse, and I'm just like rubbing it all just together. I like the feeling of physically wiping the dirt off my hands. That being said, it's better to just wash your hands all together, but if you can't, if there's no access to a tap or like a sink or soap or whatever, wipes, next best thing. So I've got a little fuel voucher that I want to use before July 24th. Going on to the main pocket, I have my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, of course, and I've got a mirror. And last thing in here, I've got my mini pochette, which I just keep, you know, all the stuff that I don't want to damage the inside of my bag. So hand lotion, Tide to Go, puffer, pen, and, you know, little knickknacks like that. And the back pocket, I have all these like perfume samples just to make my bag smell nice. And I also have the little care cards here. And here is the SKU if you need to know the SKU here in Australia. It doesn't have the price. I will try and link it somewhere in the screen. I don't remember the new price. I know I paid $24.70 for this last year, and I'm pretty sure it's around the 2600 mark now. And the back pocket, of course, I just have my phone. I have the iPhone 10, and I have the little case, as you guys know. And what else do I have? Oh, I have more perfume swatches. You know what perfume I've been loving? I love the new Giorgio Armani C. I think it's like Passion. It's the red bottle. It smells absolutely stunning. And also what smells good is the Giorgio Armani Because It's You. That's new too. It smells delicious. So I have both of those samples, like little sample cards in my bag, so my bag smells like David Jones. So that, my love, this is basically everything that I have in my bag and the update on what's happened with my bag. I hope you dolls enjoy, and I hope that I am in focus because my camera is flashing the battery and I need to go. So thank you again so much, my loves. To my OG babes, thank you so much for sticking with me, and also welcome to all the new ones. Thank you for joining the fam. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also the little bell notification to be notified of when I upload next. And also, since YouTube is trying to play us, make sure you tick all the notifications, exactly notified of whenever I upload, which I don't know when, but thank you again for subscribing. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.